Evolution of the Stone Cold Stunner, or just any stunner in a WWE SmackDown series game. We start off back at the very start, and why not better with McMahon's stunner, sequential stunner. But hey, Stone Cold had his own with the Rocky style knockout, yeah. In the SmackDown 2, of course, they were the same animations, just the graphics were a little better. Now, I've ignored the Osaka Street Cutter, but I think I may do it in the future because, quite frankly, I think the animation hasn't changed in 10 years. It'd be nice to see the evolution of that. Stone Cold Stunner in, just bring it. Nice camera work there. He flipped, he flopped. You pick him up. Maybe just twiddle him around and give him another stunner. Oh yeah, they added one new stunner and just bring it. McMahon got his one back. Looks better on the PS2, you have to agree. 1, 2, 2. McMahon ain't gonna win that easily. Then we get to shut your mouth stunner with the lovely pointy fingers and taunting at him on the ground, shouting abusive expletives. Stunner counter. Oh, beautiful. Which always helped, because then you could normally hit your finisher from it. Stunner out of nowhere. The McMahon stunner. He's going for one. Oh no, one. He's getting better at kicking out that stunner. Stone Cold is a stunner, man. Oh, and that flip and the taunt. Sort of same sort of animation and camera angle work. McMahon with the stunner. And here comes the pain. This one had the most stunner variations. 6 in fact. No, 7. So hers is just another one. Boom! Oh, different camera angle on that one, but same old animation. Stone Cold Stunner being countered. Austin hitting his own. McMahon Stunner. Oh, well, it was a Stone Cold Stunner. I just thought I'd give it to him. It's a lot easier to record the footage. And here's back to the good old fashioned expletives. Putting his head through the ropes. And then you had a couple stunners you could do from strong grapples. Boom! There's one of them. That's a lethal stunner, and then this is the one you're going to notice a lot from Here Comes the Pain, bouncing and bouncing, keeps them on their feet. You see it for a long time, and a beautiful stunner. The Rock would be proud of that one. In SmackDown vs. Raw, there was no Stone Cold Steve Austin, but the grapple animations were still there for the stunner, so that's one of them. And then the standing, hovering one, which you could hit straight into your finisher. Oh yeah, Big Show likes to stun. Oh yeah, and how about one for more for good measure? Booker T selling like the People's Champion. And there's another one. Oh my goodness. Then when we get to 2006, Austin's back again. There's the grapple, that hovering stunner I called it. Oh yeah. Come on. He's grappling him again. Goes for that big stunner. Same camera angle as what was in Just Bring It and Shut Your Mouth. Weird. Hey, bring it back in SmackDown versus Raw. And there, slow motion stunner. Of course, if you weren't done with that, how about another one in slow motion? With expletives, of course. Of course. It would be Stone Cold without it. Yeah, Hogan, you're gonna job to Austin. 1, 2, 3. You got owned. Owned. Then when we get into HD with 2007, there's the standing, hovering stunner. You could put them into a grapple again. And then hit another strong grapple stunner. A lot of calls back then, they would use it. How about another stunner, Shane O'Mac? Why? Because there's no Mr. McMahon in 07 or 06. It was a shame. Oh, and that reversal was still in the game. It's still in the game now. It's still in WWE 12, that same counter animation. If I remember rightly. I've shown it in my videos before. Then, 2008. Boom. Oh yeah. How do you like that? How do you like them apples, Matt Hardy? Oh yeah. No. Now, Vince McMahon coming in. As you can see, they don't really add much over the next few years. Not really until 12 and 13 where they've added another one. There's the McMahon stunner, which was new because McMahon wasn't in the game before, and there's that good old stunner back again. Then 09, no Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why? Because he was in Legends of WrestleMania, so McMahon will have to suffice. It's a kick in the ass, Elizaki Rider. Woo 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 woo. McMahon stunner. Always looked quite stupid. It looks like a stunner if Hornswoggle was doing it. Boom boom. And then a stunner back again after all that time. 6 years. And then Legend of WrestleMania, of course, you had the trio. Boom, dropping the hammer. And then the Stone Cold Stunner. Boom. Beautiful stunner. Why it was never adopted when we got to 2010, I don't know. But there's that counter animation again. Oh, McMahon. You see, he wouldn't get the finisher even if after countering it. But I'll just hit mine. Why not? Boom, the standing stunner was a finisher. That was one, and then the second one. Boom. Floating all over the place. Only 2 stunners. Next to McMahon's one, of course. You can't forget about McMahon. Oh, sorry, I forgot about you, didn't I? Oh, don't give me the finger, though. That's not very nice. Not very nice at all. Then, 2011. I'm trying to count it out. Yes, it's got to be 2011. Stunner there. Hovering stunner. Boom. And The Rock tries to interfere. And then we get the McMahon stunner again. Boom. The dinga donka donka. Then 2012. Boom, stunner. Let's pick him up again, shall we, Stone Cold? Hovering stunner. Since here comes the pain. Oh, long time, isn't it? McMahon stunner. Nailed it. But of course, there was one new addition. The Santino stunner. Which everyone hated. Then WWE 13, there is one new stunner animations, and I think the old ones are still in the game as well. Definitely Santino stunner is. Spoilers. Boom! And of course he does a little turn, sticks his fingers out and all that jazz. It's beautiful. So as you can see, guys, a lot of animations have came from the PS2 era and are still in the game, or were in the game for a hell of a long time. Not to say they're not bad animations by any means, but I mean, they're not motion capped, those were animated ones. Anyway guys, thanks so very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. If you want to see more evolution of, give me your suggestions in the comments section below. See you soon.